but he'll sing along with an idea of a melody, but he doesn't yet have words, and just sing nonsense words, and just sing along, making up nonsense words, automatically, real time, and then listens back and says, oh, okay, this phrase in this spot sounds good, and this phrase in this spot sounds good, what else goes with that? And it's like a puzzle where you fill in the rest. It's like you don't necessarily have an idea what the song's going to be about, or you might not even know what the song's about until you finish. You might not even know after the song's finished what it's about. You might not know for years what it's about, because it's like a dream, you know, it comes from the subconscious.
Yeah.
It's a great way to work. It's a great way to write, to just like participate with what's going on in a free way, and then listen back to what you did and look for clues, look for where is the connective tissue here? Are there any things here that sound like they belong there?
So let me take a minute, just sit right there. I'm medicating deep space in my chair. The master of this art, I'm dropping, there's no competition, I can't be bothered. I don't want no parts of your ego contest. I'm one step closer to things that I want best. On stage, moving the crowds like a bomb threat. You are not a star, don't act like you on set. They're reckless, act like they want death under pressure. Snap cause they want rest. Take a breather, that may just be the thing that saves you or makes you a believer. Stop doubting yourself, your health's worth more than a mountain of wealth. Gotta love who you are, be proud of yourself. Ready for the next round at the sound of the bell, but nothing is new. I'm looking for something to do. They know that I suffered the blues, but someone can save me, I'm wondering who.
Now why is that? And the reason for that is violence against you is justified in their eyes. That's why. They don't see a problem at all with what this person said. I mean, it's the same as that nurse that was on fucking TV going, if you're a Tory, you don't deserve to be resuscitated. And this was a nurse. And everyone was so shocked, and I'm not shocked and appalled at all. This is what they think and what they have thought for a very long time. Like, they think it's okay to assault and kill you. They think it's fine because of what you believe in. I'm not shocked about that. I'm not shocked about that whatsoever. Like, usually, like the SNP might release a little statement, oh, those tweets are very bad, oh, it's terrible, oh, sorry, but deep down they agree with it. Deep down they agree with what this person said. This person will probably still be in the SNP. They'll just be told to mind the tweets, you know, don't say the quiet part out loud. Don't say the quiet part out loud. Don't say the quiet part out loud. And that's it. I don't understand why people are surprised at this. They're basically see how the shit that we get accused of all the time, you're all secret Nazis, white supremacists, and blah 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 blah, and like all this type of crap. And inside ourselves, we know that we don't have those types of thoughts. We know that. Or you want to load people up onto trains and gas them and all that. No, we don't believe anything like that at all. And we know that. Now these guys, however, you know, we might have some opinions that we don't like to say out loud. For example, I think that Steins Gate is one of the worst animes that's ever been made, and I've stopped saying that out loud now because Jesus Christ, the amount of shit I get for that. Not even joking, like stuff on Twitter where everyone sort of like has a little funny dunk on me or anything like that, where I'll respond with listen here, you little shit or something. People get mad. People, for some reason, actually get mad about that fucking awful anime.
People don't normally wear these sorts of clothes. Japanese people are skillful with chopsticks. So now I will be Japanese. Domo. I'm Japanese. I am a Japanese man. 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 People don't normally wear these sorts of clothes. I am a Japanese man. I am a Japanese man. So now I will be Japanese. Domo.
They want stuff like this. This is the type of stuff that they're after. They're basically saying their actual feelings out loud because they feel more emboldened by it, because they think, oh, everyone's going to agree with me. And unfortunately, a lot of people fucking do, especially institutions and those in power. Right, and it's just, yeah, it's concerning. It's a little bit concerning. It's a little bit worrying, you know, that so many people want to assault you because you want to be left alone and you want your children to be left alone. It's weird. I don't know. I think it's very. To me, I thought that was a completely normal thing to want. I would like my children not to be brainwashed and told that they're a demigender otherkin and have them cut their tits off and frisbee them across the room. or have a drag queen waving their dick in their face. I thought it was a perfectly normal thing to like not want that for children, but no, apparently you're a TERF and a transphobe and you deserve to be assaulted. You know, we live in funny times. What can I say? Very strange things are going on right now. But hey ho, what can you do? Well, there's lots you can do, but you can't really say what you can do out loud without getting put in a list.
But I think that he is from his work and the interviews I've seen. So yeah, I respect that guy. But you can't just walk up to me and go, respect me. Well, I don't even know you. Well, I'm a cross, non-binary unicorn, and that's how I define myself. Yeah, but see, some chick. So here's what happens. And now the people who can't deal with this because it makes no sense, because it's not operating in any kind of framework. We're also wasting our energy continually talking about with each other, going, what's wrong with these people? We'll just agree. Yeah, but how? Most people can't even agree what film to go and see. How did all these nations on different parts of the world just happen to get, yeah, that's a good idea?
Well, I think smoking is a little more.
No, but smoking, of course.
You know, people dropping dead and government money.
The government doesn't give a fuck about whether you drop dead. They're selling you the cigarettes. Drug dealers don't care if you die, if you sell them heroin. They care if they're losing customers.
Yeah, a lot of money to be made off of cancer treatment as well.
Completely. So this is a complex bunch of stuff which isn't going to be solved by a
But
person
to
of people.
compare that to like
No, but they're the things that
transgender people
No,
wanting
but
rights.
no, there's a connection.
There is.
Of course there is. You have to, because it's complex. See, banning no smoking is a great way. Of course, it seems all the non-smokers are happy, and the people that perhaps want to give up cigarettes are happy, and you have this, because it's okay, we've done reports, it kills you, right? But that's a great way to take away a small freedom, initially, that seems like a noble idea. See, what the West had, which other countries didn't have, or at least what the West had, right? I don't know what other countries had, I haven't been to them. But in the West, didn't we at some point make the idea that the state can't tell you how to live your life? So if you want to smoke yourself to death, then that's your right.
Yeah, they call it the nanny state now, because like New York banning big 32-ounce sugar and water drinks and shit like that they feel like the government is, you know, getting too involved in your life